I'm going to show you super quick how you can optimize your LinkedIn profile to generate more followers, but most importantly, more leads and clients. So on screen right now, there are a few different elements, okay? We've got our banner, which goes across the top. We have a profile picture, we have our name and our headline, and then we also have the place where we work, okay? So looking at the banner, first and foremost, try and make this audience-centric. I know I've not necessarily done it here. A lot of people will put too much information in there, however. I'm trying to get my face out there. I'm also trying to direct people towards my featured section, which we'll get onto, but telling them that they can get free resources. My whole profile is not optimized necessarily for clients. It's more optimized for follows, so I can get this follower count up for relevant followers to then come into my ecosystem. So you can find a banner on Canva, nice and easy, and just adapt it. I recommend putting your face in there, letting people know what you do, and trying to take them in some form of direction, whether it's a follow or a download or booking a call or whatever. Let's look next at the profile picture. So head and shoulders, nothing more. Full body shot, not a good idea. Don't have anyone else in the picture. You can have an on-brand color background. You can go to pfpmaker.com and that'll allow you to just input your color. Mine's this yellow here at the bottom. And then what you can do is just switch out the background, have a few different patterns and stuff. Next, your name. Don't have any emojis in it. I've got a friend who had the rainbow emoji and almost got removed off LinkedIn. Her name's Leah Turner. She actually changed her name by default to Leah Rainbow Emoji Turner, and now she keeps that. Cool story. The next thing, which people massively overthink, and I'm gonna have to just erase a little bit of this here, but it's the headline, okay? The best thing I think you can do from your headline is stand out, because far too many people just put, I help audience do something or achieve something. And that's cool. But if everyone's doing that, it's generally not a good idea. So mine's comprised of two things, all right? Social sales secrets. I'm not telling people what my program does or what I sell. Again, I'm trying to sell the follow here. I want to become known. I want my name to be synonymous with social sales. Also content, but social sales. And then what I've done afterwards is a differentiator, okay? I've not seen anyone else say something like this. My DM game is appalling. It's actually not, but that gets people to DM me, and it works really, really well. Plus, it injects a bit of humor. If you do want to sell like the offer or your service, I would just shorten it down to outcome or audience. So for me, that'll be more clients for coaches, consultants, freelancers, creatives, finance professionals, that kind of thing. And the last thing is attach yourself to a company page. Create a company page. I'm not saying use it. You're going to win a lot more clients off your personal brand than you will ever off your company brand, but it looks good to have that logo here. Okay? Make sure all of this is set to public as well so anyone can see it. Make sure you got an open profile. That's the first stage. Second stage, and my favorite part of the LinkedIn profile, is the featured section. Okay? So what you can have here are loads of different things. You can have links that take people off platform. You can have posts. You can feature media too. What I like to do is have a few things in here, and you'll see it. I've got an upcoming event. So I'm doing a LinkedIn live on the 23rd of March. I'm pushing people towards that. I want as many signups as possible. The next thing is a free call. I want people coming into our calendar. Really, really important. The next thing is social proof. And if you scroll through my featured section, you'll probably see about between 20 and 30 videos of how we've helped certain clients reach 5K, 10K, 15K, 20K and more a month. But really important to capitalize on this featured section, because this is always on. If someone follows you at 3 in the morning or someone checks out your profile, they can still go and download a lead magnet or book a free call or at least see some social proof, okay? Really, really important.
Stop right there. If you're not following me on LinkedIn, what the hell are you doing? I'm joking. I publish social sales secrets every day to help business owners like you level up their mindset, their offer creation, content strategy, marketing, lead gen, sales, and delivery too. Every day. Every single day. So search Chris James on LinkedIn or hit the link under the video and give me a follow. I'll see you on there.
The next thing is the activity section right here. And if you've not got creator mode turned on, it's really easy to turn on, but if you've not, it's going to show your activity on other people's content, which is not what you want. What you do want is your activity on your content. So this tends to display your last 3 posts. That means if someone's checking out your profile, they can filter it by comments, videos, images, events, documents, whatever, but they can actually see your latest activity. All right, you can see this post was 4 hours ago. Can't see when that was. This was 2 days ago. This was probably 1 day ago. And they can check it out, okay? Your most recent activity, really, really important. They can also go and check out all your activity as well. So make sure you've got creator mode toggled on. The next thing is your about section. And oh my God, do people overcomplicate this? They make a massive deal out of it. Just make sure it does 2 things. It's outcome focused and it's also audience focused. okay? Don't just start harping on about yourself, and do not write it in third person. Just write it like you're you, because you are. A good thing to do, I think mine's a little bit emoji heavy here, but definitely you can see the white space, okay? It's not just clunks of text and no, like just paragraph after paragraph. It has bullet points, it's all separated. Make it look nice, give people a call to action at the end so you can see more at contenttoclients.co.uk. But all you need to do here, seriously, is focus on the audience, okay? What outcome are they gonna get by following you, or by booking a call, or downloading, or just from you in general, okay? Make sure that is nice and clear. The fourth section is your experience section. Again, people ask loads of questions about this. I just reckon stick in a couple of lines. You know, if you sell to corporates, you may get checked out a little bit more in terms of your resume. I haven't even got any of my old jobs before I started doing this listed on my profile. I don't know why, I just can't be asked. That's pretty much it. So I've actually got two here. I've got my current role, which is founder at C2C, and then I've stuck in something else, which is my email newsletter called Monday Momentum. And what this is an opportunity again to take people off platform, because they can click this part of the experience section and it will take them straight to my sign up page. You can have lead magnets in there. Again, in this part we've got social proof, so more client testimonials and interviews, and extra space to just get people off the platform and further into the ecosystem, as I mentioned. So don't spend too much time on any of this shit. Seriously, put in an hour, maybe an hour and a half to get it looking half decent, and then go out there, because what's more important than your profile is the conversations that you have with people. The next section and the last section is the recommendation section, all right? There are two sections or two parts to this: recommendations received and recommendations given. LinkedIn will automatically display the recommendations that you've received. So if you've got past clients that you've helped, or it might just be a past colleague, send them a request or a message and ask them to write a review for you. You can see some of the stuff here. Chris James is a unique individual. If you want to make some serious money, Chris provided really valuable insights generating leads. Overall, without his help, I'd still be very confused and stuck. And you can ask people to write these reviews for you. We have an ex-client who has over 500 LinkedIn recommendations on his profile. Can you imagine how compelling that is when people click, scroll down and check this out? It's an absolute no-brainer to work with him. I myself have 5. But we've got most of our recommendations in video form, which for me is more important. So those are the sections of a LinkedIn profile. If you optimize your profile, should be one of the first things you do when you start taking LinkedIn seriously. You are going to have a much higher chance of converting people into followers, and also converting those followers into clients as well. Hope that was helpful. I will catch you soon.